everybody, and thank you for joining me tonight. I'm here with my mother.
Butterfly Free Spirit.
That's the name of her channel. Make sure you check it out. Tonight, I'm going to be reading funny questions to ask your mom. So these are like just funny things to ask your mom. So let's get started. If you could have any superpower, but it had to be used to make your laundry magically fold itself, would you still choose it?
Yes, I would. I hate laundry.
What's the funniest thing you ever witnessed that involved me?
When he was 2 years old, instead of saying fire truck, he would say fire.
I thought you were gonna say when I just fell over, the dog just tripped me in the park.
Oh, that too. He just tripped over his own dog at the dog park.
I was trying to get her to run around, and she ran in front of me, and I tripped her.
It almost looked like you were playing football with her.
And she tackled me good. If you could have a time machine, would you go back and give yourself some advice, or just stay and enjoy the chaos?
No, I would want to go back in time, for sure.
Give yourself advice. If you could have any animal as a pet, but it had to be a talking one, what would it be, and what would it say? If you could have a dog, or not a dog, an animal that could talk, what animal?
A chimpanzee.
Oh my gosh! What do
They
you think
talk,
it was?
don't they? I think they do.
No, they're saying, no, they don't. But they're saying if you could have it actually talk, like how me and you were talking right now, would you do that?
Yeah, definitely.
What's the most embarrassing thing you ever did in front of me, and how do you think I felt about it? Well, let me. I don't know if you want me to tell them the jump rope story where you were laughing so hard, or no. Do you remember that one?
Jump rope.
Remember you were jump roping, and me and Danielle were making you laugh a lot. And
Oh,
then,
yeah,
and
that's
then
right.
you accidentally.
Oh,
Do you know that?
oh my God.
So, do you care if I tell that story?
No, go ahead.
So this happened like probably 20 years ago, and my mom has always been a jokester. Like, we always laugh, and she was jump roping, and me and my sister were making fun of her, like making her laugh, and then she was laughing so hard that she peed herself. If you could have any job in the world, but it had to involve me, what would it be? You said travel agent.
Probably a travel agent, because we both love to travel.
That's true. Oh, look, it's funny. The next question is, if you could travel anywhere in the world with me, where would you go and why? Would you choose me to travel with?
Yes, I would.
But where would you want to go?
Australia.
Why?
Because it's a beautiful country, and I just always wanted to go there.
But I heard the animals are really big. The bugs are really
Oh,
big.
yeah, kangaroos.
And we don't like bugs.
Kangaroo.
Oh, kangaroos would be cool, though.
They're nasty, though. You
They're
don't
not
want one of those
nasty, I'm
running
sure
after you.
Yeah, I've seen some videos where they're aggressive.
Oh, yeah.
What is the silliest thing you remember me believing when I was a kid? Was I like think something was in like a monster under my bed, or a boogeyman, or anything like that?
I can't, I don't know. I can't think of anything.
I'm trying to think of something too.
You weren't the type of person
I
to
didn't really-
check my closet, check under the bed. You were never like that.
Yeah, that's true.
The only thing is you believed in Santa Claus. I made you.
That's not silly. If you could have any pet, but it had to be a pet that you're allergic to, what would it be? What are you allergic to? Cats?
Sometimes, yeah, cats,
Danielle's
horses, some
cat?
horses. No, blue doesn't bother me.
Oh, that's good.
Horses, depending on their gender.
If you could have lunch with anybody, living or deceased, who would it be? And why?
Oh, Jeffrey Dean Morgan
And why?
from The Walking Dead. Because he's so handsome. And he seems like a real nice guy.
What is your favorite song and what does it remind you of?
I think my favorite song is Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On. It reminds me a lot about your dad and when we got married and stuff.
Which subject did you like the most in school?
English.
And which one did you like the least in school?
Math.
What was your biggest childhood fear?
Losing friends, maybe, because I didn't have many really.
Did you have anything like spiders or ghosts or anything like that?
Yeah, cockroaches
Ew.
and rats.
If you could change your name, what would it be?
I don't know. I don't know.
Did Grandma almost name you anything besides Karen? No.
They used to call me Care. Hey, Care. Which is short for Karen.
What do you remember the most about your parents?
Well, it's kind of personal.
Okay. What's the name of the first street you lived on?
Tam O'Shanter Lane.
What's one thing you want people to remember about you?
Nothing.
You're being so loud.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. My laughter, my kindness, my silliness.
We gotta try and talk.
Oh, sorry.
What was your first job?
My very first job was a waitress in a retirement home. I was still in high school.
What were your grandparents like?
I do not remember my grandparents. I was very young when they died.
What's your favorite type of food?
Mexican.
And I have a question. How do you feel about people using the name Karen as like a certain word?
I don't like it. I am being honest. I don't like it.
People who know my mom's name
Why
is
do you have
Karen.
to use Karen? What's wrong with Karen? Why can't you use Ruth or Mildred or...
Why are these all really old names?
No, seriously, I don't like it.
What were you like in school? Shy, outgoing, popular, quiet?
I was shy and quiet.
What's one piece of clothing you wish you still had? Did you have like a favorite shirt or something?
Oh yeah, I used to have this butterfly shirt, but it ripped a long time ago. It was a tank top. Okay. And the strap broke off and I just threw it out, but I loved the shirt. I think I got another one though.
What is your favorite color?
Blue.
What is your favorite flower?
Carnations.
What instrument do you wish you could play?
The guitar.
Who is your favorite comedian?
Ray Romano.
What's your favorite candy?
I love cotton candy.
What about actual candy besides cotton candy? Like Skittles, M&M's, Reese's?
Smarties. I like those.
What TV sitcom best represents your life?
The Walking Dead.
Or what's your favorite TV sitcom?
The Walking Dead.
What was the first car you ever drove?
My first car was a 2-door Toyota pickup truck.
What's the first thing you thought/did when you discovered you were going to be a mom?
I was on cloud 9. I was so excited.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
Pet peeve.
Like biggest thing that people annoy you with. A pet peeve is like something that gets you mad, like a little thing, or like maybe people who smack their lips when they eat. Like that's a pet peeve.
Yeah, I know a couple people that do that when they eat. It's like that, and I don't like it when somebody stares at me and I don't know them and they're staring at me. It's like, what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yelling into
Sorry.
What's the last concert you went to?
I think it was Shania Twain 15 years ago. Me and your dad went.
Alright, we'll end it on this last question. What's your favorite board game / card game?
I like Uno. And I like that game that we played. I really
Can't
like
say
Yeah, can't
that's
say
right.
I love that game.
Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you check out my mom's ASMR channel, her YouTube channel. We have videos that we made a long time ago too when I first started out, so go check that out too. And she has a video that was very popular that's on my channel too,
Yeah.
and my dad.
Yeah.
But if there's anything else you want to say before we finish it.
I just want to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel. I'm so grateful, and I'm glad that I stuck with it this time. I didn't stop.
Yeah, me too.
So, and I really enjoy making videos. So, thank you.
Alright guys, peace.